Alright, hello everyone, hope you are all well. In today's video, what we're going to be looking into is a completely random, out of the blue, unexpected update from No Man's Sky titled the Byte update. So this is a small update which only adds one significant feature of interest, that being the ability to create music for your base. Yeah, so as always there is an article which links the entire patch notes because of course there are fixes and changes alongside this introduction of creating music. I'm going to be referring to this article in order to try and explain what this update actually achieves, because I myself are not into making music, and if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really understand what this is all about. But regardless, with all of that said and done, please just sit back and relax. Let's get started. Okay, so the article opens up with a short paragraph. Hello everyone, hopefully this is a bit of a nice festive surprise for folks. We have released a neat update today, adding a full audio creation application to No Man's Sky. We're calling it the byte device. We've made a brief trailer to demonstrate the potential of the feature, but as always, we're sure that you, the community, will take it and run with it in all sorts of unexpected directions. There is indeed a short trailer for it, and the most exciting thing about this update is the fact that the trailer woman makes a return for this byte update. Hopefully this means we're going to be getting her back in the future as well, which is always nice. The article then starts to go into a lot more detail about what this update entails, how this music production works, and I will explain that for you now. Base building is a big part of what people spend their time doing in our game, and a frequent request is for the ability to add sounds and music to their construction. Our team always likes a creative challenge, and audio is one of our biggest passions. Over the last few weeks, one of our coders got obsessed with making an audio creation tool for the community. We were so excited about it, we thought it would be a nice surprise to release it. We love playing around with music toys like Teenage Engineering synths or Fruity Loops, and we like the idea of creating something that can encourage anyone to make cool audio. Once placed in your base and powered, the byte will immediately begin to produce sound. Byte formulas are made out of simple waveforms that are manipulated through maths, but by default the device handles all of the mathematical heavy lifting, procedurally generating random presets for you to play with. Dedicated audio files have the option to explore deeper, manually sketching out note sequence, rhythms, and even manipulating the raw sounds. So essentially what we are getting here is a program to make music. Obviously, making music nowadays is incredibly mainstream. A lot of people do it because of SoundCloud and the easy access to making music. And obviously, No Man's Sky, for whatever reason, has decided to jump on this bandwagon as well. It's interesting that this is all done in-game as well. And looking at the photos, it looks incredibly intense. This is not just a half-assed thing that was thrown together in a couple hours. This almost looks like it rivals some mainstream music making programs. As I said at the start of the video, I know absolutely fuck all about making music, so this update to me isn't really all that exciting, and I can't really relate to it all that much, but I know that so many people out there love this kind of stuff, and this is going to be a welcome addition for them. So the last few paragraphs of this article detail this new addition a little bit more, and I'll read that for you now. Players who want to dive deep into the maths behind the waveform can use the advanced waveform UI to fine-tune the mathematical operators at the heart of their sound, or simply randomize the function and generate an entirely new sound. The byte device can be synchronized by snapping it to other byte or connecting the devices with a new type of cable. This allows you to layer multiple tracks and create more complex arrangements. Finally, a new byte switch allows players to power other devices such as lights with bursts of power that sync up to the rhythm of your track. So essentially what we have been given with this update is the ability to create music for our bases. As Hello Games have stated in this article, base building is an incredibly popular feature in No Man's Sky, and apparently a lot of people have been asking to add music to your base. I mean, that does make a lot of sense considering what is missing with base building currently. So essentially we have been given an entirely free, complex program to make music to put into our bases. And in typical No Man's Sky fashion, I can assure you this is going to get very, very out of hand and people are going to bang the shit out of this. I'm extremely excited to see how the community is going to react to this. I'm really intrigued to see if people are going to take this seriously and start putting a lot of time and effort into making music. So that will always be nice to see. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say for this video. I'm sorry if I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I actually don't. I seriously don't have a single idea what this is all about, but regardless, it's free, it's an update, people are going to be happy regardless. So guys, that is the end of the video. I do hope that you enjoyed. As always, if you did enjoy, then please do feel free to leave a like on it, and if you guys could also subscribe to MZK, then that'd be absolutely fantastic. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video. This is SkintBoot signing out.